So, I wanted to talk about a thing on Realm of Empires. One thing that's generally misunderstood on Realm of Empires, it is called Age of Cities, or the Third Age. It is an age where you technically lose villages, but they're combined into a bigger, stronger village. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is to explain some stuff for those of you who don't like or who would prefer to hear something rather than read it. For those of you who prefer to read something, or not read something, but hear something and not read it. Age of Cities is, I've been through it once. Technically I've been through it three or four times, but only through the first Age of Cities. I haven't been to the second or third Age of Cities. The third one's the last one. But essentially, each Age of Cities is practically the same. The only difference is you get less village, you have cities getting combined each time on the consecutive ones rather than villages. So during the first one, I was doing the math earlier today with the clan, or our clan leader, Tava, one of them anyways, and here's some of the results. Darn it. Let me just set down over here, see if that works. Of course not. This is what sucks about having a tablet as a recording device. There we go. So those bottom two numbers are, if it's probably going to be the bottom one right there, and that's how many villages I will have left after the Age of Cities. The best thing that you want to choose as the cities that are the center point of the merge of two different cities into that city is bonus villages first, then your regular villages. Now, the ones of you who decided that they wanted to have only bonus villages, you're going to lose some bonus villages. And if you spent servants on said bonus villages to make them a different bonus, then you're losing those servants. And that's misfortunate. I can't say much other than that, but it is kind of a little bit your fault. No offense. Anyways, so you may be wondering why I'm doing this on a tablet instead of a computer and recording it on like the screen of a computer. That's because this is where my computer would normally go, right there. Except for over like a year ago, it stopped working. So I can't use a computer, and the reason why I was able to use a computer before is because I am still only 17, 2 months later, and I will be 18, but I have school, and schools are beginning to implement technology into their systems. So yeah, I don't have a computer to show the game as I record this, but I will do my best to describe things. So how the Age of Cities works, like how you choose each city that you want to merge. When it comes time to choose the cities, there will be a new option available in like the menu the overlay that you have when you select a city. There will be a new option available for in there. I forget what his name is right this second, but it'll be, I want to say blue or yellow. I think it's blue or yellow. It will temporarily change the shield that you have to display the city from whatever you set your name. If you set your name to be a different color shield, because well, I do that. Then it will change to blue or yellow. And the second you choose a city, two more cities randomly picked. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that it will choose regular villages over bonus villages when you're selecting a city to merge. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. If it does choose three bonus, or when you choose one bonus village and it chooses two others, then I don't know what to say about that. I don't. The only other reason would be if you have only bonus villages. Now, for me, the combination that I'm gonna do, since I am able to get away with some regular villages with bonus villages, some bonus villages, I will do my capital, then all my bonus villages, and whatever regular village is left over. I might have extra. It depends on whether or not you get. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just 2x. Yeah, it's divided by 3. Whatever your village count is now, divide it by 3, and that is what it will be afterwards. One village plus 2 is basically well, 3 villages is basically going to be the cities. They're going to merge, so on and so forth. And I think I'm hitting a dead end on what I can mentally describe. Another thing is the attack freeze. There were some of these on other events. I forget which events exactly, but it isn't always only for Age of Cities. But the attack freeze is a time where you cannot attack a player. I'm pretty sure you can attack rebel villages, but if you take one, I don't think the developers will be happy with you, because that'll give them more time to figure out how that works. But another thing is the day of the switch from Age 2 to Age 3 or Age of Cities, that the server will be, you can't get on the server. You will not be able to get on the server during that time. And there's the attack freeze, so that way you can't I don't know exactly why there's an attack freeze entirely against players, but or exactly how it works. I don't normally attack people, as you know. I try diplomatic first before attacking. And during the attack freezes, I never really attacked rebels. But yeah. And after the Age 3 is in full swing, here's one key thing that you will notice. The realm will be smaller. It will probably become more entertaining for people who like to attack each other for a little bit, until it becomes, or until the density is realized that it's more dense and easier to defend as well. only if the coalition would ally like I wanted to originally, but I've given up on that. Anyways, have a wonderful day. This was my description of the Age of Cities.